leaving something that is serious, and then you kind of get back into something that could be serious. I think it's a little scary. I think everything scares me. And being this like hot, passionate, whatever affair to something extremely real. And so I do have feelings for her, but it's you know, it seems like it's getting to a very very progressed level in not that long of time. You know, right now I'm still with my wife, and as miserable as I am, I go home and everything's kind of, I'm used to everything. So there's comfort in a routine. And so does that mean I have to leave my crappy yet sort of stable life? I think it's just getting scary because it's there's a lot that's happening very quickly.
I feel like I'm gonna end up alone. I guess I expected some fear. It disappoints me to realize that maybe he's happy being unhappy, and that that's enough for him.
Ultimately, I think I'll be unhappy by my own choice, by my own choices. So it's my own fault. I think I'm the loser in this situation, to be quite honest. And this has nothing to do with me, I think, being unhappy with my wife. I think this has everything to do with the fear of the unknown. I'm a big wimp right now. Because there's always a chance it's worse. Yeah, or I mean, that's what you tell yourself. Probably not. I think that's what you convince yourself. That, you know, this is not great, but it could be worse. You know, so most likely it won't. But I think that's what you tell yourself to psych yourself out. What could be worse is that this woman who I'm so like attracted to and excited by can turn into something that I resent in a year or two, because even though she provided me with an escape and happiness for X amount of months, year, whatever, I lost my house, I lost my kids, you know, and so I could end up resenting her for that. And I don't think I would ever want to do that. And so I think that's worse, and I think eventually I would lose her too, and so I would be alone. And that's probably a big fear of mine.
I think maybe real heartache. In a way that Tomas will never hurt me. I think maybe he has the potential to hurt me that way. I don't think Tomas and I were particularly passionate. I think we were logically right for each other. And so I don't feel a great emptiness without him. And for as little time as this has been going on, I feel like it could hurt a lot more. And that's scary because I want that. And yet I don't want that. You know, I want that happiness, but with that kind of happiness comes great risk. The risk of knowing what something can be and then maybe never finding that again, or always feeling the loss of it if you lose it.